Hello, my name is Steven Sykes. I'm host of Enliven Radio, Mr. LP, part of LegacyInternetRadio.com. And I'm here at VA-NAZ Hair Studio here in Richmond, Virginia on Staples Mill Road. And we have great people here. And I'm going to let them introduce themselves. And your name, Madame?
Good morning. My name is Tahis Morris. I'm the owner of VA-NAZ Hair Care Salon.
Okay. And you sitting in a chair?
I am Destiny Spurlock, and I drag race motorcycles, and I also race cars.
You race cars?
Yes.
Okay. We'll get to you. And for you, young lady?
I am Shanita White. I am Director of PR for VA-NAZ Hair.
Oh, all right. Now, you, young owner, how did you get involved in this?
Actually, 20 years ago, I was into hair. And it was something that I still love, but I walked away from it. I was in the corporate world and wasn't, gratified in doing that. And I said, let me do something that I'm still passionate about. And I went back to school. I moved here from Newark, New Jersey in August of 2010, and I've worked at several salons. I worked at one of the corporate salons. Then I decided, this is too slow. This is too stifling. Then I rented a suite in Salon Plaza, and I said, okay, I don't want to keep giving my hard-earned money to someone else. Let me go get my own.
There you go.
And
Now, when you came from the corporate world, so how did the experience from the corporate world help you with your own business here?
well, I was a bookkeeper for 11 years. I worked for the city in tax collection. So those two entities in itself prepped me to become a salon owner.
And you said you're from Newark, so what part? Bergen Avenue, Clinton Avenue, downtown?
I am from Clinton Avenue. I am from Avon Avenue. I am from Chancellor Avenue.
So you hanging up in the Orange and Springfields and all the other
Yes,
around areas.
I am.
Okay. So how is the family from New Jersey experiencing getting all the love down here in Virginia?
Well, it's just myself and my son here in Virginia. We trying to convince them to come down here and get a piece of a better life. But right now it's just my son and myself.
How long have you had your hair studio here?
I've been here since September.
All right, so new business growing in Richmond, we always appreciate that. And for you, young lady, where are you from?
I am actually here from Richmond.
We'll say a small prayer. What part? I'm teasing. What part of Richmond are you from?
I'm actually from Northside Richmond,
Okay.
Highland Park area. But then I finished growing up in Ashland, which is Hanover County.
Now, how did you get involved in the PR aspect of this?
Well, I was kind of not really thrown into it, but kind of like eased into it. I'm actually a client of Miss Tice.
Well, that's obviously with the lovely hair that you have today. So,
And also the friendship that we actually built. But the funny story is that when I first met Tice, I actually went through some bad experiences. I was transitioning to natural, and someone braided my hair while it was wet, so it knotted up.
Oh.
Then I went into the big chop, which was not a pleasant experience. And then I went into the color experience where someone told me they was going to put in a rinse, and then they put in a semi-permanent on top of a permanent.
Oh, no.
And then they also burned my hair out. So by the time I got to her, I was already damaged.
so you were going through this traumatic experience.
Tragic.
So she became the doctor of your hair, and
Yeah, but she was reluctant to do my hair at the time because she had someone under the dryer. And I was determined not to leave. And then when I showed her my little burnt piece in the middle of my head, that's when she went, oh, I got to do her hair. And that then, I was like, I was set.
well, the way your hair looks now, it looks like nothing ever happened.
Thank you.
And everything. So now you said you went through the natural part of it. Well, how was the emotional experience? Because a lot of women have trouble going to that side of the world, and for all what we define as beauty. How did that affect you?
It affected me somewhat bad, but not really that much. I'm the type of person, I don't like big hair, so I had to grow into that big hair experience, especially like the fro and the curly and everything. So I think it taught me how to love the texture of my hair. And once I learned how to love the texture of my hair, then that's when I actually fell in love with being natural. Because I'm free now. I don't have to flat iron. I'm more versatile in my hairstyle. And then now, not only that, I can actually, learn something from Thais.
Now you, Miss Spurlock, how did you come about here?
I was on the cover of the last issue of Hair in Motion, and we're about to do another portion of it in the upcoming issue.
So now, how was the experience when you got on the cover of the first magazine? What was that to you when you brought it home and you saw the magazine? What was going through your mind?
See my face right now?
Yeah, I see it right now. And that means nothing. You could have just had you got $100 in your pocket. That means nothing.
No, I was just super excited. My mom can tell you, I was like, Mom, look, I'm on the front of the cover. It was, a surreal moment for me. I was proud of myself. I was proud of Nikki, who made it happen. I was thankful to Dominique, who's the owner of the magazine, and it was a great experience.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question, one question, last one, and each of y'all get to answer. One of the few things you rarely get to see, and you see it more and more, but not enough, of unity and friendship amongst women, especially African American and black women. How is this growth into you for women, to yourselves? What does it mean to you?
Everything. I was blessed with a talent, and I share my talent. I don't dissipate from what I'm supposed to be doing with this life. I'm into hair care. I tell all my new coming clients, I am not the best stylist, but I am a hellified hair care provider. So I take care of you. I try to help them take care of themselves from inside out, because your hair is just like a plant. If you love it, it will grow. So that's what I focus on.
Okay. You, Miss Shadida.
It taught me a lot about myself. As far as like transitioning to natural, finding other people that were going into natural, and having someone that can actually take care of your hair while it's natural, and then you actually learn something from them. And I think that built my friendship with Thais too.
Okay.
Because of the fact that she was willing to take care of my hair as if it was hers. And you don't find too many stylists that would do that. And then you also don't find a lot of other females that will be willing to teach you or tell you their knowledge about hair or anything other than, something that they try to keep you down. A lot of females around Virginia, to be exact, we're so stuck on living in a barrel, and we call it the crab in a barrel effect, where if they see one person rise up, they're always trying to knock them down. Exactly. And we're not uplifting at all. And it's a breath of fresh air when you actually meet someone that is uplifting as you, and then you just want to see them succeed as much as they want to see you succeed. Have
the same amount of fight.
Exactly.
Okay. And you, Miss Spurlock?
Can you repeat the question, please?
How does this unity of black women and getting together, something you rarely get to see, how has it built amongst you three and everybody else around you?
I just think when women in general, not even just African Americans, just women in general working together, that is such an impact, because women hate each other. It's sad, and it's like, why? But just to see a group of women get together for something positive, like she said, it's beautiful. It makes you smile. It makes your inner beauty show. It's phenomenal. So I just think women together, working together for a better cause, is always good.
And we're building wealth within the family and stuff like that. You're passing it along. It's something that we all need to do. Well, I thank y'all very kindly for speaking with us on Enliven Radio, and we're going to capture more as we go. Thank you.